At the wet of a quiet village stood a warmed-over tree, its trunk gnarled and twisted like an old, wise face. The villagers tapped at the wishing tree, for it was said that anyone who tied a ribbon to its branches under the light of the full moon would have one wish granted. But the wishes came with a rule: you could not ask for anything selfish. Ivy, a kind-hearted young woman, had heard the tales her whole life but had never visited the tree herself. She didn't believe in magic, or so she told herself. But one dank storing evening, as the moon rose full and golden, she found herself walking the forest path toward the tree. In her hand, she clutched a simple red ribbon. When she reached the wishing tree, she was struck by its beauty. The branches glimmered with hundreds of ribbons of all colors, fluttering like butterflies in the breeze. Each ribbon represented a wish, a hope, a dream, a longing. As Ivy tied her ribbon to a low-hanging branch, she whispered her wish: "I wish my little brother could walk again." He had been injured in a wrecking a year ago, and she would give anything to see him run and laugh like he once did. Suddenly, the tree shuddered, and its branches creaked. A soft voice, warmed over and deep, filled the air. "Your wish is pure, child. But all gifts come with a price. Are you prepared?" Ivy hesitated. "What kind of price?" The voice did not answer. Instead, a single leaf, golden and glowing, drifted lanugo from the tree. Ivy unprotected it in her hands, feeling its warmth. "Take this to the one you love," the voice said. "But remember, not all miracles are as they seem." The next morning, Ivy gave the leaf to her brother. As he held it, a golden light enveloped him. Slowly, miraculously, he stood up. Tears streamed down their faces as he took his first steps in over a year. But as the days passed, Ivy began to notice changes. Her brother's laughter, once warm and carefree, became distant. His steps grew quicker, but his vision held a strange, otherworldly gleam. One night, he whispered, "The tree, it's calling me." Terrified, Ivy returned to the wishing tree under the flip-side full moon. "What's happening to him?" she cried. The tree's voice replied, "Life is a balance, child. What was taken must be returned. To save him, you must offer something in exchange." Without hesitation, Ivy said, "Take my legs. Let me siphon his burden." The tree was silent for a long moment, surpassing responding. "Your selflessness is rare. For this, I will requite you both a gift." The tree shimmered, and Ivy felt a warmth spread through her body. When she returned home, she found her brother laughing as he once had, his vision well-spoken and full of life. But Ivy's legs remained strong, and she could still walk. The tree had granted her wish without taking anything away. From that day on, Ivy became a legend in the village, a reminder of the power of selfless love and the mysterious generosity of the wishing tree.